everybody. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. As well as could be expected, right? Hey, if you could like, subscribe, do all that stuff, that'd be cool. Thanks. You know, the big orange dumbass has gone and done it now, hasn't he? Like I said in my last video, if you watched it, he was itching to go to war. And didn't the MAGA morons just like eat it up and believe him when he said no new wars? Just like he said he would bring the grocery prices down, right? Yay. People are so stupid. And wait, just wait. Price of gas is going to skyrocket. He's not done destroying the United States yet. But you know, I would like to see his fat, smelly ass plop down in the middle of Iran and watch him cry like a little baby. I would say that he would shit in his pants, but he already does that all day, every day. So, but I mean, how pathetic is that? And I'm not talking about Trump, just about Trump becoming like unpotty trained. But our government can give a shit if we live or we die. I've said that numerous times in past videos too. Now, our young, brave troops are being killed in the Middle East. But Trump said, you know, in his little speech after he bombed them, yeah, we're going to have loss of life. We're going to have loss of troops. Well, then you go out there. But now, I think we should send some of those old farts over there. The ones who start the wars, right? We should send them to the front lines. I mean, could you imagine someone like Lindsey Graham in the middle of Iran right now? How about Mitch McConnell? Even better. But, you know, I mean, couldn't we just prop him up somewhere and give him like a weapon, like a rifle or something? So he could fight in the Middle East? I know. We could send Chuck Grassley. Grassley? I mean, he's only 92, okay? Ship him over there. Do you think these guys are too old for combat? Or do you think they're just a bunch of wusses and they wouldn't go anyways? And they're too much of a wuss to serve in the war that they created. Our government is full of old white men. And they all need to go. I would love to see a line of these men leaving Congress with their walkers, drooling and mumbling some crazy shit. They have all turned us into a pathetic nation. And I might joke around. But what a joke. And, you know, speaking of pathetic, did you see Pete Hegseth's last little speech about the bombing? And I think he was sober. I do. He talks as if the U.S. is some force to be reckoned with. We used to be. I mean, now our country is like a circus run by a bunch of clowns. We used to be respected. And, you know, wasn't it President Obama who negotiated a nuclear deal with Iran? In 2015, the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, also known as the Iran Nuclear Deal, was initiated by Obama. And it was not only a deal with Iran, but also with China, France, Russia, the UK, Germany, along with the United States. This deal was designed to restrict Iran's nuclear program in exchange for lifting international sanctions. It was a good deal. It was. And many strong nations came on board with the United States. It was going along pretty good. Until the Orange Baboon withdrew us from that deal in his first term. So think about it this way. Ever since Trump ripped up that deal with Iran, they have been just running amok with their nuclear program and strengthening their capabilities. So actually, we've bombed Iran for something that Trump has let them do after he destroyed the nuclear deal with them. Make that make sense. And of course, it's not coincidental that it's happening right now to try and divert our attention from the Epstein files. Yep. And Donald Trump is the biggest con man there is. I mean, all you MAGA people fell for it, right? He's a narcissist. He's a cruel man. And so is his buddy, Netanyahu. You should watch my last video about the bogus Board of Peace and Trump's ulterior motives, along with his partner, Bibi. I hope you all have a good day. See ya.